Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. If you're new here, if you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. Hey, how are ya? Like, subscribe, comment, all those things. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter if you want. I am at CCsuarez across all social media. And then also I have a podcast. Did you know that? It's called Down a Rabbit Hole, not down the rabbit hole, down a rabbit hole, because we don't discriminate here. Down the Rabbit Hole with CCsuarez. You can listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel for it as well. All those places. That is linked down below too. So feel free to rate and review over there. I would definitely appreciate that. Today's video, obviously a top fails. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for this first one, it has a little bit of a copyrighted music in it, so I don't want to even chance it. But it says, the CDC is now recommending, and the audio says, the apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. But then she says, thieves, diffusers, good nutrition, and yoga. Are they? Pretty sure the CDC would never, hopefully, never recommend a product that, one, isn't at least FDA cleared, but then also that is with an MLM, essentially. Obviously, they recommend you taking care of your body and eating healthy and moving your body. This has almost 2,500 likes. That is making me lose all faith in humanity. She said, imagine, I wish, is what the caption says. Why do you wish? So that you could profit off of people being sick? I had no idea. Oh God, Jessie Lee. I had no idea it was the last day of the month. This 90-day run got me properly effed up. Never have I ever DM our team asking to put in sales. We just do. That's a goddamn lie. Multiple people on her team telling me how much they hate being on her team. Currently, they're like grounded. Yeah, that's right. Allegedly, what has been alleged to me by people on her team, she isn't doing their frontline like Friday trainings, which it's not training. It's her telling them about her life. And it's like, that's not helpful. They're grounded right now because attendance was low and because not enough of them are buying their Empire event tickets for March when there's a Prove It event the week before. God forbid they want to go to the actual company event and not her event. If you're ever in sales, you know it's the last day of the month. So that's a fucking lie. But like, why? Why lie? What's the point? There is no point. All right, this one is copyrighted music as well. This weekend, I went on a Monat work trip with my Monat team. And they're all standing around a pool and they're doing baptisms in a pool at a corporate event. We had lots of fun, good trainings, etc. Not to quote Leah Remini, but when has Amazon, FedEx, Adidas, Neutrogena, Ardell, Apple, Maybelline, Walgreens, CVS, when have any of those wildly successful companies, YouTube, ever done this? Ever done this? If this is ever an aspect of your job and you don't work for a church, then it's a cult. This is why I think that this is so dangerous. Rather, I know this is so dangerous. Having these type of like core memories and these types of like bonds with people, this don't just bond you, this glues you. This gorilla glues you to whoever's dipping you down in there. Like, this is so frustrating. Is that pool filled with Rejuvenate oil? Like, who's dipping you down? Is that person a like ordained like pastor or whoever? And then is the person next to them your fucking upline? But more than that, 3 women got saved and 4 were baptized. This is so much more than shampoo, y'all. Why? Why does it need to be? Just fucking sell the shampoo and don't recruit people and don't baptize people into your cult. Your religion, your belief system should not have anything to do with your job. Oh my God. It ended with all of them singing a hymn around the pool. That is so cringy. As a Christian, I fucking hate that. Jesus does not want you to turn his father's house into a marketplace. That's what MLMs are doing. Not only like because of that aspect of it, but also the faith manipulation aspect of it is even deeper and more gross. And I hate it.
John Mayer.
All righty. John Mayer, Trevor Noah.
John Mayer.
John Mayer is single, so we're...
This one is the whole Kourtney Kardashian at Ellen doing the like, who would you rather date thing. And she's like, John Mayer, John Mayer, John Mayer. I'm going to go somewhere that I haven't done it before. John Mayer. Got it. Great. Okay. Here's the thing though. It says work a 9 to 5, make my own schedule. Are you really making your own schedule if you're working all the time? No. I do make my own schedule. I didn't want to work yesterday. I didn't want to work today. I worked half a day today and I should have worked all day, but just not in the fucking mood. So I'm just filming one video, sending it over to the editor, and then bing, bang, boom, your girl's done. Plus, I would rather spend time on the podcast right now. I don't know why. I'm annoyed. Anyways, sometimes that happens. You don't want to work. Even when you have your dream job, sometimes you don't want to work, and that's okay. But also, I do make my own schedule. I also know that I need to make money. So I'm gonna work a lot. But these people act like I make my own schedule. I don't have to work at all. But you do. You don't really take any days off at all. You're constantly working. So is it really the flex that you think it is? I don't think you know what you're saying. Self-employed does not equal CEO. If you're a 1099 independent contractor, a contracted employee for a company, you're not the CEO of shit. I am an independent contractor for YouTube. I get a 1099 from them. I also get a 1099 from a bunch of other companies that I work with once I do sponsorships for shit like that, right? Like my merch, I mean, a bunch of stuff. Even like if it's just like affiliate links that I got paid out, a bunch of stuff. So mostly all of these people are just working with one company. They just get a 1099 from that one company. Most of them, 98-ish% of them, don't make enough money for it to even make sense for them to create their own business entity, whether it is a LLC, whether they, do a DBA or fucking anything. An S corporation, I fucking hope they're not starting that unless you're making over like 50 to 60,000 a year. That doesn't make sense for you to do. That's fucking dumb. You're not your own boss. Sure, you're in charge of yourself, but really, are you? If someone else can fire you, you're not your own boss. With Monat, you can get terminated, baby. You can get fired from an MLM. Absolutely, you can. So you're not your own boss. If you can be fired by someone else, you're not your own boss.
Shawn Mendes?
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with the direction that I don't normally go in, so John Mayer.
Okay, good. Shawn is very young. Lewis Hamilton, do you know Lewis?
Yes, and I love Lewis.
Yes.
Capped income versus unlimited income, write my own checks. Girl, I have been, and I still consider myself kind of in sales, but I was in sales for a decade, okay? You want to know how many times I've heard people say, you can write your own checks here. What that means is the more time and work you put in, the more money you're going to get out of it. That's not the case with an MLM because what you're doing is not just based off of your hard work, based off of your downline and your team. I bet you I could look up this person right now and tell you what her income is, and it would be under $50,000. This bitch is charging people $400 for a online course. For what? I don't care if English is not your first language, but if you are putting yourself out there in a professional sense, your website, whatever, if you're trying to sell me something, the platform on which you do so, and like your fucking website, what you're putting forth, it needs to be so eloquent. This is extremely unprofessional. This course, you are going to have daily habit stacking, money, mindset, motivation, content calendar around your brand, identify your niche. There's no colon, like it's what is this? Come learn the tools and mindset growth it takes to inspire purpose-driven results. What? What the actual fuck? $400. And let me guess, there's probably no refunds or anything like that. That is so sad. And I know people fall for it. It sucks. And I wish people wouldn't pay money for that dog shit, but people do. Also, the mobile version of this website is atrocious. Okay, so I don't even know what MLM she's in. I'm pretty sure it's Thrive, but who knows? Honestly, so embarrassing. If she was a Monat, I could tell you how much money she makes, but Can't. The caption says, you are absolutely capable of creating the life you can't stop thinking about. Stop living in your head. Where else would you like my brain to be? It's time to make your dreams happen. So vague and dumb. All right, so this one has copyrighted music, and it says, I don't know what you heard about my business, but I'm just getting started. You are not too late. I'm not tired. Are you sure? Bitch, put your leg down. No one wants to see your vagina in a robe. What are you doing? Or I'm not too tired. I'll still outrun and lead from the front for quite some time. Who's going to tell Jessie Lee Ward that she's not even at the top of the current MLM that she's in? And you can be not at the top rank and you can make more money than people. You can join after them and make more money than someone and be at the same rank as them. That also isn't like the depiction of, or the definition of a pyramid scheme. Like I have a lot of people who will be like, yeah, this person said like this to me. And this was their rebuttal to me saying that it's a pyramid scheme. And their reasoning is, well, I can out earn the person above me, so it's not a pyramid scheme. That's not the definition of a pyramid scheme. And yes, there are product-based pyramid schemes. Just because your MLM hasn't been shut down for being one of those yet does not mean that it's not a pyramid scheme. Does it actually work? Seems to work pretty well. Oh, are you gagging yourself? What are you doing? Where can I buy it? I mean, I'm doing a sale too, so why not? Oh, is this for fucking whatchamacallit? Great Head Oral Gel? Stop it. How much is that? Great Head Pink Strawberry. I assume it numbs the back of your throat. How aggressively are you sucking dick to where you have... I'm disgusted. Listen, it's only $26, but still, how about you just not cram it to the back of your throat? Learn how to give good head and not gag the whole time, I guess. Like, open up the back of your throat, girlfriend. It's not that hard. And it says, oral sex as enjoyable for you as it is for him. Great Head can help by relaxing your throat and... I'm gonna vomit. Adding flavors to your oral favors. That's fucking gross. Don't do that. What are you bitches doing? I think that's maybe one of the most cringy ones. Imagine your mom selling dildos on the internet, or your wife selling dildos on the internet. How or your sister or anybody. And listen, I'm probably one of the most sex positive people in the universe. Do what you do, like what you like. I don't care. However, yikes. Jesus, just buy shit on Amazon. Just learn how to give good head instead of trying to numb the back of your throat. It's fascinating to me, honestly. It's crazy.
That bird that I saw was a phoenix. What does a phoenix do? Who knows what a phoenix does? A phoenix is a really, really powerful animal. And the reason why is because it breaks down, it deteriorates, and a stronger, better version of it rises. And in that moment, I decided that I'm going to kill off that old version of me. I decided that I will no longer be that person anymore. I will no longer engage in what I was doing before. I will no longer be around the people that I was around before. So with that being said, I want to say to every single individual on this call, congratulations, because you have entered the life of the Phoenix. You have entered the industry of the Phoenix. And as the ashes of your old self burn to the ground, that new, better version, stronger version of you is birthed. And you have this whole community, this entire team behind you and supporting you. And I want to tell you that I am so damn proud of you for being here, because you are exactly where you need to be.
Is she okay? Also... Do you know what a phoenix is? It's a very powerful animal. Bitch, that's a mythical creature. You know what else is a powerful animal? A fucking hippogriff. I'm not modeling my life after it. The industry of the phoenix. So you have to destroy yourself and become a new self to then do this? In what world, in what industry, in what job is that the norm? That's a trick question. It's not. That's fucking weird. It's a cult. The phoenix is an immortal bird associated with Greek mythology. Regenerates or is otherwise born again. Associated with the sun, a phoenix obtains new life by arising from the ashes of its predecessor. Name your favorite mythological creature down below. I like dragons because obviously I'm a Targaryen, but also I like hippogriffs as well because I liked Buckbeak. Yeah, leave that down below. I bet half you bitches like unicorns.
You have ever been to the safari park? Those hills will do you dirty. Anyways, I just got off a call right now with one of my girls who's new, okay? And we were talking about social media and how it can be intimidating, right? And, you know, everyone always looks at the following. Like, you have to have this big following. Like, she's asked, like, well, how do I grow it and, like, get to where I am? I'm just like, wait a second. How'd that feel? Okay? I started this business with literally 600 followers of friends and family that knew me. My business, the followers that you see now, like, is something that grew after my Monat business already exploded. What is so cool about today's age, you guys, is that social media doesn't require you to be an influencer, and it doesn't require you to be perfect at social media, and you're as you know, the way you want to, not the way a brand tells you to. And social media has created this area to where you can monetize it. What is this, your dirty play? To create an income just from being you. Like, literally, like, this is the day and age where you can do that, and it's so amazing. And so many times social media holds people back from doing this business, and I'm like, you just have to be you, find your niche and just do it. It's not anything scary or intimidating. It is giving ordinary people like me, contrary to what you may think I am a normal person from Whittier, California, and I have monetized my social media with network marketing. Why not you?
I like how she didn't really even give any information. How did you grow your following? What did you do? Like, can you tell us? But she's not going to tell us. She's just going to sit there and be like, you can do it too. You're no different. Okay, well, give advice. How did you tell that girl? Or what did you tell her? Like, this shit is so dumb. So according to my sources, that girl made $15,000 in December. That's pre-tax, obviously, pre-expenses. I'd say that's probably made less than 10, like 8. It's like 6 to 8,000. I mean, that's good still. That's still good, like after taxes and expenses and all that. But actually, no, she lives in California, so it's probably less than that. I don't know. Listen. It's just not worth it, you know, like manipulating people that much and working constantly. And like, she even said she was tired. Like, it's not worth it. Don't do it. Ooh. Okay. So this is a Kangen person. One of my favorite Kangen people. Veg head, redhead.
I just got off a coaching call with a college student who is about to graduate and is super hype on starting his own high-ticket sales business in the near future as an alternative to traditional employment. And the whole time we were talking, I was just thinking, like, what I would have freaking given to even know something like this existed when I was in college. I don't think we even had an entrepreneurship course when I was in business school. And I'm just jealous, but also like so excited for future generations that will learn that they don't have to have an employer, that they don't have to be always trying to hit quotas and benchmarks and sales goals and all of that shit, and they can just work for themselves and like have the freedom to do what they really want with their lives. Like, how exciting is that?
But ma'am, you are in sales. Like, stop trying to act like you're not in sales. Way overpriced water filtration systems. Like, that's what you do. So why are you acting like you don't? Signing up for an MLM that sells overpriced products. It's very interesting, honestly. So those are pretty horrible. I hope you enjoyed, though. It's good to know that it's still shitty out there and they're still at it. They're still doing it. They can't stop, won't stop. Because why? Because they are mythical creatures, apparently. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Please, for the love of whatever you believe in, please know that you are worth more than being stuck in one of these scams. Hello, hey! I got stuff in my P.O. box. So a bunch of my favorite creators do little P.O. box opening guy things at the end of some of their videos. So I was like, why don't I do that? Anyways, this is from Fox and Rose. It's a jewelry company. Here's a custom code for you, and your followers are simply family and friends. CCsuarez 15 for 15% off. Wiggum just burped and it was gross. Thank you again for all your support. I was able to pick out some pieces for you that I hope you'll enjoy. I hope you and your family are having an amazing... It says 2022 and I thought it said Zaz. 2022, and tell Wiggum I say hello. God bless, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica, from Fox and Rose. That's awesome. Ooh, little flame stud earrings. Hell yeah. And this little pouch is nice. Wow, these are fucking gorgeous. Look at these earrings. Look at those. Look how pretty that is. That is absolutely beautiful. Holy shit. And then look at those. They're flames. Ooh, and then this one. Oh my god, I love this packaging. This is so... Oh my god, I love that. Hell yeah. Oh, and I love layering too. I'm gonna layer the fuck out of these. So that's like a dagger necklace, like a chain one, but one that's a C, but like a Times New Roman C. That is awesome. Wow. I can't wait. Those are so freaking pretty. But there's more. Oh! Oh my god, stop! And then it says, to Wiggum. To Wiggum. These treats are not the most exciting, but I know dog moms can be very protective over what they feed their babies. Yes, I am. Since greenies are usually well loved, here are some greenies for Wiggum. Tony and I were just talking about how Wiggum's breath smells like shit, so thank you. Oh my god, that is so sweet. Wow, Jessica, thank you so much. Come here, bud. Good boy. You want it? It's from Jessica, okay? There you go. Honestly, this is the best day ever. That makes me so excited. Wiggum is very excited. Thank you so much, Jessica. That was so sweet. I'll have Fox and Rose linked down below, and the code as well, CCsuarez 15 for 15% off. I'm so excited. This is my favorite ever. Wow. Did you eat it all? No, you did not. So I know who this one's from already. I know who this is from. I don't remember their name, but they had told me about this blanket from Costco, and they were like, can I send it to you? And I was like, sure, if you want. I'm down for a cuddle blanket, of course. And they sent it, I guess, straight from... Oh my god. But the person was like, oh my gosh, well, Costco has this giant blanket that is the softest blanket in the world, and I'm gonna send it to you. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say no. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Eco Soft blanket. And it's a queen size. Oh my god, this is huge. Is this like a comforter? This is so big. Oh, Tony's definitely not getting this. And this is not going in the living room or Tony's man cave. Oh my god. This is the softest blanket I've ever felt in my life. This is staying in my office. I am so happy. All right, friends. Well, I have to go film the video that you're actually watching right now. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for sending me stuff. If you feel so inclined and want to send me something, or, if you're like Jessica and you own a small business and, you think that I would like your stuff, feel free to send something over. I absolutely love this. I'm going to put this on and wear it in this video. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Remember how valuable you are. You are amazing. I am sweaty because I just got home from the gym. Have a great day, and I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.